tragic events of Barcelona are now behind. Our remaining fighters are hard at work, training for their chance to become world champions. Which is why I'm here, in the valley. Now that the senseis have agreed to finish the Sekai Taikai, we must all work together to ensure, with all the media attention, our tournament will now reach an audience far greater than before. The winning dojos will reap the benefits of victory. The stakes have never been higher. Competition concludes without any more drama.
The season opens with Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso standing in front of the rebuilt Cobra Kai dojo, which has been destroyed and rebuilt multiple times throughout the series. They're discussing their plans for the future of the dojo, and their students, Johnny says, "I don't know, Daniel. I'm getting too old for this. Maybe it's time for me to hang up my GI and let someone else take over." Daniel replies, "You can't give up now, Johnny. You've come too far, and besides, I need your help to take down Terry Silver once and for all." Johnny asks, "Terry Silver? I thought he was out of the picture." Daniel says, "He's back, and he's more ruthless than ever. We need to be prepared to take him down." Meanwhile, Miguel Diaz is struggling to come to terms with his past and his future. He's been having trouble sleeping and is haunted by visions of his former sensei, Johnny. Miguel says, "I don't know what's wrong with me, Johnny. I feel lost and alone." Johnny replies, "You're not alone, kid. We're all in this together, and I'm here to help you through it." A new student, a young girl named Maya, joins the Cobra Kai dojo. She's a talented fighter, but she's also hot-headed and impulsive. Johnny says, "I don't know if I can handle her, Daniel. She's a wild card." Daniel says, "Give her a chance, Johnny. She might just surprise you." As Maya begins to train with the Cobra Kai students, she quickly becomes a rival to Samantha LaRusso. Samantha says, "I don't like her, Dad. She's too aggressive and reckless." Daniel says, "Just be patient, Samantha. She'll learn to control herself in time." The Cobra Kai students are preparing for an upcoming tournament, and tensions are running high. Johnny says, "I don't want to see any of you holding back out there. You need to give it your all and fight to win." Miguel says, "I'm going to take down that guy from the other dojo. He's been talking trash about us for weeks." Johnny says, "Just focus on your technique and let your opponent make the mistakes. Don't let your emotions get the best of you." As the tournament begins, the Cobra Kai students face off against their rivals from other dojos. Maya quickly becomes a standout, using her aggressive fighting style to take down her opponents. But as the tournament continues, it becomes clear that Terry Silver is behind the scenes, manipulating the outcome to suit his own purposes. Daniel says, "I knew it. He's cheating again. We need to expose him and put a stop to this." Johnny says, "I'll take care of it, Daniel. You just focus on your students and let me handle Terry." But as Johnny confronts Terry, he's met with a surprise. Terry has been working with a former Cobra Kai student who has turned against Johnny and Daniel. Terry says, "You'll never stop me, Johnny. I have the upper hand now." The season ends with a cliffhanger, as Johnny and Daniel are left to wonder what's next and how they'll stop Terry and his allies.